the eyes of other journalists to go and hold Israel accountable and to see for ourselves whether it is Hamas who are killing people in those AQs, even if it is miles away, to actually be able to see what is happening. Because at the moment we have to take the IDF's word for it. And if you look at the amount of investigations that have actually been concluded by the IDF, it is a small amount. And I think that raises many, many questions about Israel's behaviour in Gaza, which are valid and which need to be watched objectively by international journalists.
Diana Magnay there. Let's just bring you a bit of information coming to us from Rwanda. Now, this may prove interesting to those watching the migration situation in the UK, and the fact that the Conservatives had a proposed plan to move migrants from the UK to Rwanda. Well, it now appears that Rwanda has agreed with the United States to accept up to 250 migrants. They say, this is from the Rwanda government, in part because nearly every Rwandan family has experienced the hardships of displacement, and our societal values are founded on reintegration and rehabilitation. Now, it's not clear who these migrants would be, whether they would be migrants who had initially travelled to the US from Rwanda, or whether they're migrants from other countries. But apparently, under the agreement, Rwanda has the ability to approve each individual proposed for resettlement. Those approved will be provided with workforce training, healthcare and accommodation support to jumpstart their lives in Rwanda. We'll bring you more of that as we get it. Now, the daughter of a woman who was murdered on her morning dog walk has told Ipswich Crown Court that her mother's killer has not shown any remorse. 56-year-old Roy Barkley subjected 57-year-old Anita Rose to numerous kicks, stamps and blows as she walked her Springer Spaniel in Brantham in Suffolk last July. The mother of 6 died in hospital 4 days later. Mr. Barkley is to be sentenced later today. Our correspondent Amelia Harper joins us from the newsroom. And Amelia, before sentencing, the victim's family get an opportunity to put these victim impact statements to the court, don't they? Tell us more about what they've said.
Well, as you can imagine, this must be a horrendously difficult day for them, trying to understand and process what has happened. But as you say, we are waiting for that sentencing. A man who has fatally attacked a grandmother while she was out walking her dog is due to be sentenced this afternoon. And this was a man who at the time was on the run from police to avoid being recalled to prison in relation to a previous not too dissimilar crime. 56-year-old Roy Barkley attacked 57-year-old Anita Rose as she walked her Springer